Welcome to Dark 10. Today, we're going to go over 10 illegal places discovered. Make sure to watch until number 1, because it's one of the most interesting illegal places discovered I've ever seen. The world may be your oyster, but there are some pearls you'll never see. Amongst the planet's many wonders are places that are too dangerous, too protected or too secretive to visit. Only a select few will ever experience these exclusive spots, sometimes at the risk of injury or death. Number 10. Svalbard Global Seed Vault, Norway. The Svalbard Seed Vault, which houses over 980,000 varieties of the world's crops in a massive subterranean facility built 400 feet into a mountainside on the Norwegian island of Spitsbergen, can only be visited virtually. Specimens have been stored in the seed bank from almost every country on the planet. Governments would be able to order seeds from the vault to restart agricultural production in the event of a catastrophic natural or man-made disaster. Only facility employees are allowed inside, which is probably for the better. After all, you don't want to be the guy who inadvertently destroys the only chance of restoring the world's food supply, do you? Number 9. Mount Weather Emergency Operations Center, Virginia, USA. You will never see this secretive facility unless you are a member of the highest echelon of U.S. politicians and military personnel. Mount Weather is intended to be the safest place on the planet, where top government officials can seek refuge in the event of a national catastrophe or global crisis. Everything from power plants and hospitals to police and fire departments, dining and entertainment centers, a sewage plant and a public transit system, as well as its own representatives and rules, is housed inside the sprawling complex. On the doomsday scenario, good luck getting past the chain-link barriers, razor wire, and armed guards. Number 8. Missouri, Russia. Missouri is a mysterious, off-limits town in Russia's Republic of Bashkortostan. Its residents are said to be working on a top-secret project involving Mount Yamantau, most likely a nuclear power plant or bunker. When asked about Missouri, the Russian government has given a number of contradictory responses, ranging from a coal warehouse to a food storage area to a national treasures repository. One thing is certain: your next spa vacation will not take place in this illegal travel destination. Number 7. Bangar Fort, India. The Bangar Fort, located in the Indian state of Rajasthan, is a 17th-century fortress steeped in mystery, myth, and rumor. Curses, occult magicians, ghastly ghost experiences, and tragic incidents involving unsuspecting visitors are all part of the fort's legends. The government has introduced stringent entry regulations since Bangar Fort is now considered one of India's most haunted locations. Although visitors are welcome to explore the ruins throughout the day, they are not permitted to enter between sunset and sunrise. Those who break the law, according to locals, are never seen again. Number 6. Surtsey, Iceland. Surtsey is a volcanic island off Iceland's southern coast that is one of the world's youngest locations. Following a long volcanic eruption in the 1960s, the island emerged from the Atlantic. Surtsey is one of the world's, if not the world's, most untouched natural ecosystems, with only a few scientists able to set foot on the island. Researchers stay in the only structure on the island, a small hut with a few bunk beds, and must leave no sign of their presence. The ecosystem is so carefully guarded that visiting scientists once had to dig up potatoes planted as a joke by a group of pranksters. Number 5. Lascaux Caves, France. In 1940, teenagers in southwestern France found caves with 17,000-year-old engravings and drawings of symbols and animals on the walls. The caves were closed after the work started to deteriorate, but a replica of this ancient attraction will open in December 2016 at Montagnes Centre International de l'Art Parietal. The Lascaux Caves contain one of the most famous Paleolithic cave paintings ever found. The artwork, which often portrays big animals, is estimated to be over 17,500 years old. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see it. The caves were once open to the public, but they were closed after visitors' carbon dioxide, heat, humidity, and other pollutants started to damage the artwork. The UNESCO World Heritage Site is now rarely visited by someone other than a security guard who comes once a week for a few minutes. Number 4. Ilha da Camata Grande, Brazil. Ilha da Camata Grande sounds like the kind of place where you would stretch out on a beach with a tropical drink in hand and sunbathe while listening to the gentle lapping of the waves. Before you learn the name of the island, Snake Island. There are no humans on the desolate isle, just thousands of golden lance-head pit vipers, one of the world's deadliest snakes. Except for the occasional scientist, the Brazilian government has prohibited any tourists from attempting to visit the island. Number 3. Area 51, Nevada, USA. Area 51, a hidden military base in southern Nevada, is a must-see on any list of prohibited destinations. The existence of the site was not officially recognized until 2013, when CIA documents were released, confirming its existence. What takes place there is also shrouded in mystery. It's most likely used for U.S. military aircraft and missile production and testing, but conspiracy theorists say its true aim is extraterrestrial science. Area 51 is not open to the public, but alien hunters regularly visit the surrounding area. This top-secret U.S. Air Force base in Nevada has a long and tumultuous past. The function of the base has never been disclosed, but it has long been assumed to be a testing ground for experimental aircraft. It was only in 2005 that the CIA officially admitted its presence. Conspiracy theorists and UFO hunters can fly to Rachel via State Route 375, the extraterrestrial highway, but they won't get past the Area 51 Border Patrol at the front gates. Though Rachel, Nevada has a population of only 54 people, visitors can stay at the Little Alien or eat at the attached restaurant. Number 2. North Sentinel Island, Andaman Islands, India. North Sentinel Island is located in the Bay of Bengal and is home to the indigenous Sentinels people, and no one else. The island is not only difficult to enter due to the surrounding coral reefs, but it is also almost impossible to visit due to the island's native population's hostility. All other civilizations are forbidden to contact the Sentinels, and they will use coercion to ensure that they remain unaffected by modern society. The Indian government has declared the entire island an exclusion zone, so stay away unless getting shot in the leg is your idea of fun. Number 1. Poveglia, Italy. Can you recall Shutter Island? Poveglia is a real-life version of the character. The small island, which lies between Venice and Lido in northern Italy, once housed a mental hospital that reportedly abused and experimented on its patients. Poveglia was once a quarantine colony where the dead and dying, some of whom were mistaken for corpses, were burned on giant pyres during times of plague. The island is now commonly thought to be haunted, and both residents and tourists are forbidden to visit. Subscribe Dark 10 and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos of creepy, interesting, or scary facts and much more. Check out this playlist of my Dark 10 videos of crime and killers, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.